Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dream. And we are utilizing Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck for said message to come through. Uh, Going for your big dream means following your heart, following your intuition, following that desire within. Right? That idea you have, that interest you have, explore it. See what happens. It may crumble into something new. It may lead you to something unexpected. Uh, but you have this desire, you have this interest, you have this impetus for a reason. There's something there for you. So explore it. Find out what that is and see how your life transforms, right? It's kind of fun to see. You may not have like oh, I want this, that, and the other. And watch out for what society says your big dream should be, right? That's a that's a trap of what you think you should be wanting. It's about getting down deep into truly what lights you up. And that could be digging for earthworms. That could be, learning science to get people to the moon. That could be dog training. That could be, I don't know what it is, right? It could be anything. And people might look at you like, that's weird. And to them it is, because it's not their dream, it's yours. It's your thing. It's what you want to do. It's how you want to express yourself. That's the big dream. It's not necessarily a landing place, like, I wanna be, a gajillionaire. Not everybody wants to be a gajillionaire, and that's okay, right? Let the gajillionaires be the gajillionaires, and we'll be what we wanna be. So, going for your big dream, yeah, means living your most authentic life, true to you, true to that divine spark within. Could be simple, could be complex, could be outlandish, could be normal, whatever that means. It doesn't have to be what society thinks it should be. It doesn't have to be what your family thinks it should be, or your friends, or your boss, or whatever, right? It's your life. You get to choose how you want to live it. So let's start doing that. Be amazing. If everybody did that, how happy would people be? That's my thought. Like, how happy would you be if you lived your life according to your truth, your knowledge, your intuition, your divine spark? That's a pretty happy life, I think. Yes, there are still struggles. Yes, there are still obstacles, that what I call shift storms, things that shift and create some havoc. But even through those, like, I've been through a couple of those in my lifetime. And there were times when I just dove right into it. It was like, "Ugh, this is rah, rah, rah." And then there were times when I shifted my perspective to say, what is this doing for me? And in those moments, when I saw a silver lining around it, when I saw the good that that shift storm, remove the F, was doing, it became amazing and exciting and fun. Upgrades, baby, upgrades. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, that's going for your big dream, right? It's like living most authentically. So We are going to do a quick little meditation, and then as I'm shuffling the cards, then we'll pull a card and we'll see what the message is for today. So, but before I do, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell that's up there somewhere so that you can find when I go live next. And you'll see what that day's card is. So, all right, let's get into it. Deep breath. Oh, yeah, maybe a yawn or two. Those are good. Those are good. That means things are moving. And close your eyes, get comfortable in your chair or wherever you are, and just tap into your body. Just tap into the good things that are happening in your body. What's working well? Those places that you never have to think about. The muscles work, the joints work, the tendons work, the organs that work. And just thank you. Thank you for doing your job. Thank you for keeping me as healthy as possible, keeping me moving every day, taking me through this life. And now I want you to go back through your body, head to toe, and notice those areas that don't feel so good. Maybe there's an injury, maybe there's some tension, maybe there's some kind of dis-ease happening. Oh, and I want you to thank your body for fighting for you, because that's what that is. It's in a war. It's fighting. It's fighting something that's either mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual. And it's doing its best to send all armies, those white blood cells, those specialized cells, to heal, to fight off infection, to fight off the bad boogies, to, to protect against the negative energy. And those areas that are chronic, the chronic tension, chronic dis-ease, they're fighting something that probably happened a long time ago, and they got stuck in this cycle of fight because it notices and it takes things, information, and turns it into that thing that it's fighting, even if it's not that. It paints a picture that that's what it is. It's that incident, it's that situation, it's that person or those people, it's that environment that happened so long ago. And your body continues to see that even when situation is complete, the incident is over, the person has gone away, new people are here, the environment is gone, you've moved on, moved out, created your own environment, and yet your body still sees, feels, and hears that thing in the past. It was true then, but it's not true now. But your body relaxes though it does, as though it is. And so we have to remind ourselves, we have to remind our body, those spaces in our body, that life is different now. It's not the same. We're fighting a ghost. An imagined ghost. We have the tools. We need the tools. We appreciate the tools. And the tools belong in the toolbox, not in hand 24/7. So as we get used to this idea and start putting the tools back in the toolbox, leaving us free to learn new things, experience new ways, we say thank you for protecting us. You did a good job. We survived. I survived. And now it's time to thrive, to learn new tools, to learn new ways of being, to learn new experiences around new people, new situations. And then as your body is getting used to this idea, I want you to go into your heart center and notice all the boundaries. Notice all the ways of self-protection. Notice all the ways that you have kept yourself from harm. And thank you. Thank you for doing that. And some of those need to remain, and some of those are a little outdated. The way you protected yourself at 5 years old is not the way you protect yourself at 30. And so some of those boundaries, some of those survival techniques, some of those ways of being are outdated and could stand some refinement or replacement or just giving it away, just letting it go. And as you notice these boundaries around your heart, you notice a light, bright, beautiful, inviting, that shines from behind all of these things around your heart. And you go to investigate. So you step through the boundaries as only you can do because you're the one who built them. And you remember when they got built, why they got built. Sometimes you feel the pain of that building. Sometimes you remember it only as a faint memory. No pain. It means it's healed. And as you step over that very first boundary you ever made, you step into this amazing light. Bright, so bright you would think it was blinding, but it's not. Comfort, warm, soothing light. And you notice that that is your divine spark. This is you shining the way you were always meant to. Your gift to this world, your essence, the thing that everybody's attracted to, the thing that other people are scared of because it's not their light. It's yours. And it's your gift to share with those who resonate with it. You bathe in this honesty of self. It's beautiful light, so warm and comfortable for you. And as you are reconnecting to yourself, to this divine spark within, I want you to reach out into the earth. Reach out deep, deep, deep till you get to the core where the energy is all creativity. It is all life bringing force. And invite that energy up into your body through your heels, your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, up your spine, your torso and the abdomen, up into your chest, through your ribs, up into your shoulders. Oh, oh, down your arms into your fingers, up your neck into your head, and feeling that energy flow through every cell of your body. That energy of creation. And it touches your divine spark and it says, yes, let's create. Let's bring your gift to life in this world. And now reach out up through your head into the sky, into the stars, into the galaxy, into the universe, touching the knowledge, the energy of knowledge and connectedness, the universal truths, and inviting that energy down into your body. Down into your mind, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, down your fingers, down your spine, your chest, your ribs, into your abdomen, hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, feet, toes. And it too swirls, this connectedness, this knowledge flows through your body into each cell and into your heart center, connecting to you, your divine spark, and the earth energy of creation and life. And it lays out a path before you, illuminated with starshine. So you see the twists, the turns, the hills, the valleys, the tools, the obstacles, the connections. And you step onto the path for the first time, for the next time, and commit yourself to your big dream. Even in the smallest of ways. It's enough. It's enough to get the ball rolling. It's enough to move the momentum towards your big dreams. And as things shift, you know they are shifting into something more beautiful, more powerful, more fully aligned. Oh, bright blessings. Amen. So mote it be. Mm. Mm. Our card for today is inner trust. Trusting that inner self. Inner trust. Though it may be cloaked and hidden within you. Let me start that again. Though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily towards the source of that love, be it in the form of another person, a new career path, a project which you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself, to find the most authentic and self loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you have drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or a lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self expression in your relationships. The oracle of inner trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world, to take steps to unhide yourself. Even if you feel you have no clue about what is happening at a broader level in your life, even if you can't quite see the whole picture of what is taking place within or around you, you still have all the wisdom and intuitive ability you need to take one step at a time and navigate your way through absolutely anything that life brings to your door. If you have been thinking of taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings a particular message to trust your instincts and go for it. This oracle comes at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of this shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is a time to get in touch with the courage, boldness, and daredevil within, and to take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. You have the wings to fly. Sometimes we don't realize it until we leap over the edge of what we have known and begin to soar into a new life. Hmm. Inner trust. Let's do the healing process. Place your hands on your heart and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in the love of my heart. Place your hands on your stomach and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in my instincts. Place your hand on your belly and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in the flow of life. And say the following aloud. I trust myself. I trust in my higher self. I trust in life. When I don't know, my higher self does. I am guided by the wise voice of my higher self within my heart. I trust myself and I allow myself to be guided in all things by the wise, instinctive knowing within. I am not afraid to be seen. I unveil myself from my hiding places, and step by step, I show myself with all my unique beauty to the world. I am seen, and I am received with love by myself and by others. I am worthy. Mom, you are worthy. That inner knowing sees the path. It's connected. It's got the creative juices. It knows the path. It knows where to go next. This body just needs to follow. This is the higher self. Your divine spark was put on this earth to share its gift, your gift. And then we get cluttered with the thoughts and ideas and impressions and perspectives of others. And so we skimp down into this smaller box of what other people think we should be. And we dim and we hide that light. It's time to unpack, to get rid of the stuff that's not yours, to unhook from those old ideas that aren't working for you anymore. Let's leave those in 2025. It's New Year's Eve. What do you want in 2026? What are you willing to shed, to leave behind, to release, to give to someone else who's more aligned with that thing, to step into your zone of genius, your divine spark? Trust yourself in your abilities, in your intuition. Trust and step forward. Might make you nervous, might be a little scary out there, but it's the right thing to do. And when you take that step, things are going to shift and it might be a little uncomfortable, but know that it's clearing away what no longer works. It's moving forward into an upgrade. Things are working for you, not against you. And if you need some help with that, if you want some support, if you want some clarity around what this divine spark within you is, I invite you to the Create Your Dreams course, Create Your Big Dreams course. We're starting on January 7th. There's a link in the description below. And it's all about getting in touch with this divine spark and creating the roadmap to move forward through all the obstacles, through all the things. And we go through all of that so that you can step forward confidently, with clarity, and with this sense of purpose, knowing that you are headed towards your divine spark, your big dream. I do hope you'll join us. Link is in the description below. If it's for you and you know it, trust yourself. Click the link. If it's not for you, trust yourself. Don't click the link. I hope to see you there because it's a fun journey. It's an amazing thing that shows just how wonderful you are. And it's a place to shine with no judgment, no matter how weird your thing is. Go for it. Do it. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.